one candle still lit once you were out of breath. We were told as children that the last candle was for luck, and you quickly blew it out anyway, Laura. We came together in adolescent rage. We were the stomp in the mud, didn't brush our hair kind of badass. Our favorite bands wore black t-shirts, and we loved the way we looked when drinking root beer from a glass bottle. As we grew older together, we began to pack our lungs with storm clouds. Stale mouths were choking out unimportant words like college and care and tomorrow. We were always in it together until something changed and you became more comfortable with being a cokehead than being my friend. Laura, when you told me about your addiction, I did not want to believe it. The same way that a child doesn't want to blow out the last candle because as soon as the lights go out, we are in it together. I never saw you do a line. But as you whisper of the demons that you invited into your body, track marks began to skid on my arm. I never was with you when you were rolling, but I swear I am itching all the time. I swear that I become nauseous in the morning. I am hunting for leftovers in my carpet just so I can make it through another day. And now we are in this together. Self-worth was drowning in our stomach acid. Dimes turned to nickels, turned to ounces, turned to 8 balls. Together, we huddled like masses of shattered beer bottles about the size of a fist, wrapped up in blankets, wrapped up in hair, curled around vices such as weed, pot, blood, and heroin, and cocaine. And every day that we woke up, it was like angels were singing. We reignited candles hoping to save what little luck we had left, poured sugar into our veins. I hoped that it would make me less bitter. Our hugs turned into coke lines. Our conversation turned into razor blades cutting everything that was between us. You asked how I could tell you were high, and to answer, I let you see my scars. I will never be a drug addict, but there are scorch marks on my heartstrings in the shape of your fist, wrapped up in blankets, wrapped up in the wings I wish I had to carry me to you. I can see that you are hurting. If I could snatch your pain and swallow it until it was permanently buried in my stomach, I would steal it when you aren't looking. I would let it consume me whole. Laura, will you let me be sick for you? Will you let me hurt? Will you let me pour sugar? Please, friend, will you let me be sick for you? Will you let me be sick for you? Will you let me be sick for you? If I wasn't strong enough to wake up in the morning, would you promise to light me a candle that looks something like tomorrow?